Good evening and welcome back to the Parlor City LAN stream. We're going into round 2 of the finals. Best of 3. Oh, I need to ready up as well. This team in front of me took a pretty solid win last game, managing to beat out the other team's admittedly strong attempts to get back in the game. Just wasn't good enough. So they were able to snowball out their beginning. The other team struggled quite a bit with dealing with split pushing Tychus. They didn't have a lot of responses there, which allowed this team to get quite a few levels on them. So we'll see how they address that this game. Alright, so this round will be played on the Battlefield of Eternity. They have pretty similar lineups to last round coming in. Red team did swap in a Leoric. And blue team is bringing in the exact same lineup.
10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Alright, blue team doing a 3-2 switch, 3 top, split, 2 bot. Red team is mirroring but opposite. They have a really solid lineup on bot. If they can make that work, they should be able to do quite a number. Looks like Leoric's going to go ahead and roam towards top. Trying to even things out. He's going to turn this into a gank though. He goes and smacks Tychus across the face. Diablo says, "No thank you, sir." Bats him away. Bloodbath getting aggressive. Same with Younger. Trying to get a quick pick on a Tychus. Does not manage to do it, but does manage to bring the entire blue side's health bars low in the top lane. Meanwhile, the blue players on the bot are doing a good job of beating out their counterparts. So far, pretty balanced fight. Immortals are in. See, red team gets the top spawn, which is the heavy side right now. S Mason caught out. Take a fair chunk of damage, a little bit below half health now. But Tychus is just spraying across the enemy team. He favors tight little fights like that. Bloodbath just does not care. He is just going to stick right up on him. And he will be punished for it. Almost goes down, but manages to ghost away just in time. Young Drew's gonna have to do some work or give up the first half of this Immortal. At half HP, they will switch positions. Ty gets dangerously low, needs to dodge the moves of the Immortal.
I move to new ground.
So he's gonna go and back out and take a drink. Meanwhile, there's still some skirmishing going on where the Immortal was, but they're finally going to back away. Red switches onto the blue Immortal,
Heroes slain.
but is not going to be able to rush it, I wouldn't believe. So blue's just waiting on some reinforcements for a quick take on their Immortal. Young Drew coming in, smashing his hammer around, not going to be able to do much. I think he's just trying to be a scare tactic right now. Red does have level advantage, but no talent advantage. Here comes the reinforcements. Tyran is low and wide open. This is going to be rough to survive. Oh, almost. Not quite. But ultimately, the Immortal is going to fall. They ignored too much damage on it. Blue team will claim first Immortal.
Victory through righteousness. I will bring down the gates of hell.
Archer fight here. Lamb Chop ends up just vaulting away. Gotta get out of that situation. Toronto had some reinforcements coming. So we've got Gul'dan and Lily up in the top duking it out while the Immortal tries to push up through the bottom. Lamb Chop takes a big hit from the Immortal though. Red is doing solid to hold blue back, but they aren't doing much damage to the Immortal in the meantime. In their retreat back to their line, the Furin will be picked off. Young Drew is very low. Very low. Pop Wind Fury, go and run as quick as you can, get out of danger. First Immortal tends to be a little weak on this map, so it's to be expected that they don't get much off of it. Duking it out. Diablo gets bursted down. He gets bound up. Tychus follows shortly behind. Lochran playing close, maybe trying to fake him out thinking he's a decoy, but he is not. They don't fall for it anyway. They just run right onto Gul'dan, follow up onto Lochran. This could be a team wipe. Tyrande about to go down. She will get away, but they will lose a tower for it. And they will also lose Thrall for it. Red team's gonna go ahead and start to back off as blue team comes back to life, rushes down bot lane, starts setting up for the next Immortal. Oh, Lamb Chop is caught out. I don't think he'll be able to get away from this. Or Lochran will just back off. Let him walk away. Immortal's up in 3. Immortal's coming up. Gul'dan's still just working away in that top lane. Bloodbath all alone. Red's trying to pop some mercs to distract blue as they work on the Immortal. How much siege damage does Gul'dan have? Because he's just been there all game. He is double the next highest on his team. Nowhere near what Vala's got. Tychus caught out by Thrall, but Thrall does not have the assassination ability right now, so he's not going to be able to finish him off. In fact, Thrall's going to end up falling. Bloodbath getting wrecked, but He has a healer on his back, so he's not gonna fall. Tychus, though, might. Oh, and a clutch grenade knock Leoric away. Good ult from Diablo. Get some good stuns out on red. But they aren't happy with him. They're beating him up in response. He will walk out. Unfortunately, red does choose to continue chasing all around Tychus's drill. And that can't be ignored. That just does too much damage. So blue should be able to get this immortal down to half if... Oh! Young Drew with a smack across the face. Send Tychus back to base. Quick turnaround. Red is burning down the enemy immortal, and blue is just letting it happen. They are a man down, so it's kind of understandable, but no harassment whatsoever. Young Drew going hard on Gul'dan. Has Leoric with him. He will go down. He just could not survive through that sort of punishment. Lochran's quick to return the favor and blow Vala up, however. And he follows it up again with Malfurion. 2 for 1. Hero slain. Nova goes down. Looks like red has a really solid chance of securing this immortal. They are neck and neck in experience levels. So this one could go a long way in getting them a snowball rolling. They are not focusing on the immortal. They are trying to win this team fight and being spanked for it. That's 2 down for red. Blue is still secured. Probably don't feel too safe leaving no guards on their immortal. So it could still be snuck really fast. But Tychus is down here just hammering away. He is a dedicated man. You never see him just running with the team. He's always off doing his own thing, making sure that they're able to get ahead. Young Drew gets brought low. They aren't going to be able to follow onto him. His team shields him pretty well, but blue ended up getting the immortal anyway. That is really unfortunate for red. They had a really solid fighting chance there, but just weren't able to secure it. It's like teams are going to fully commit to the lane with the immortal. No one's going to be split pushing during this. But blue isn't really putting out the damage to punish red while they're... Oh! A separation. Throws Malfurion and Thrall right to the wolves. Lily follows short behind, but she'll walk away. She'll walk away and let Diablo just die instead. Leoric follows. Ult coming from Nova. Lamb Chop is up front. He's gonna take some damage, and he is gonna go down. That's a 4 for 1. Diablo comes back up very quickly because of his passive souls. So blue is just free to push this lane for now. Red coming up with the counterattack. Diablo throws down a pretty good ult to slow him down, but they are single-minded and focused on getting this Tyrande down. Gul'dan now regrets his decision to follow along with that. Not Lochran though. If he's going down, he's taking at least 1 with him, preferably 2. I think he's only going to get 1 this time though. So great pushback from red team. However, they did leave Diablo wide open in the bot lane to continue wrecking bot turret, and he will most likely get it.
Blue team has destroyed a fort. I will deliver this realm from your corruption, Hellspawn.
Alright, Red's gonna get some quick burst onto the Immortal while Blue reverses their tactic and is gonna try and pop some mercenaries in the meantime. Those mercs are gonna have to do some work to make it worthwhile though. Tyranna gets a little bit too close, invites a lot of people onto her, but it's bait. She'll just pull Thrall away from the safety of the team, blow him up. No big deal. Meanwhile, Leoric doing the same, going a little bit too deep. So Red Team was able to burn down the Immortal quite a bit, but they lost 2 for it. They will continue to lose them if they play so far forward. There's another down. S. Mason all over. Nope, she ain't gonna get out of that. Red Team is gonna have to hustle to get here. I don't think it's gonna happen. Bloodbath's just gonna run in and try and get as many kills as he can, but I think he knows it's a lost cause. So Blue Team once again grabs him an Immortal right out from under the enemy. 2 Dave's going deep. He's got some good heals. He's keeping up, but he's gonna get smashed out by Gul'dan.
I will bring down the gates of hell.
Alright, so the Immortal is going to go top. There isn't a wave anywhere nearby to really support it, so it's gonna do some solo work. Blue Team's coming up hard, trying to get to it. Vala goes ahead and pops her off. She's trying to push out as much damage as she can, get this thing down. So you do not want the enemy team fighting you while you are trying to take down the Immortal, as Bloodbath just learned the hard way. Young Drew pops his ult, tries to hold him back for a little while. Seems to be working. Blue Team seems kind of iffy on continuing this fight, but they're playing right on the edge. Lamb Chop too far forward, gets picked off. 2 Daves quickly behind. The team is just falling. Bloodbath comes back from the dead. He's hanging out. They aren't even focusing him. They want that tower down. Alright. The Fountain's down. Let's go for him now. Oh, and he walks away with about 5-8% HP. That cracks open the red base. They still have around 20 seconds on 3 of their members as well, so if they really wanted, they could continue pressuring this. Bloodbath goes forward. He is getting shredded down, and he's down again. Young Drew playing cautiously on the side. You could see the bloodthirst in his movements, but I think he's smart enough to know he can't suicide that. Oh, Tychus gets caught out of the back. Gul'dan's with him. Pop is all right in the middle of him, trying to slow things down so the team can catch up. He'll pay for his life with it. Can his team make it worthwhile? Bloodbath runs in. He's trying to focus down Tyranna, their healer. He's definitely doing some damage, but he's going to need more than that. He's got her all alone, though. It'd be kind of hard to accomplish anything. Yep, she's going to go ahead and fall. The whole time, she's just saying worth.
There is no escaping justice.
Noah's gonna go ahead and back off. She was trying to solo Vala there, but Vala's team wants to reinforce. Nova's so scared. You don't want a 1v3? Well, the entire time that they're chasing her, their Immortal is getting pounded on. So Red Team is really gonna need to tunnel vision and focus here in order to pull out a win. Mason just taking the blows. He doesn't care. He's got 1.5 million HP. Red team's coming up, trying to hold them off for just a little while. They do have a hard numbers advantage, so they shouldn't have too much issue doing so. It's when blue gets fully regrouped that they're going to want to be careful. Blue does have their secondary ultimate skills, so they are quite a bit more power spiked right now. Bloodbath taking a lot of damage, going down. Tychus may be down, but he's going to get some revenge through his teammates. Vala stunned, blocked up, thrown over the shoulder, dead. Is Diablo going to pay for it? Drew is trying to make sure, but he is so deep, he is alone. He will kill Diablo. Here comes the Nova shots. Boom! Lily going down, long distance snipe. That is a 4 for 2, I believe it was originally. Dan's gonna go down. Bloodbath is very tanky right now, so there's not a whole lot they can do to stop him when they don't have assassination ability. But Diablo's just gonna smack him all around in the meantime. Nova ults back up, pops him off from long distance, takes a smack from the Infernal for his efforts. Vala's gonna have to come in quick and clean up if there's gonna be any chance of saving this Immortal. Looks like she's not going to. She's going to hold back and try and save the base and just concede this Immortal. Block right off on the side, trying to 1v2. He's definitely doing a good job distracting him. I don't think he's going to get any kills on him. That is a big Immortal, though. Red is going to have to respond fast and hard. So they are going for the team fight instead of stopping the Immortal. Oh, quick snipe on Navala. There's quite a bit of damage done. Lily is down and out. Bloodbath is down and out. Thrall is down and out. All that is left is the Tree Hugger. This could very well be game, which will be the final match of this tournament. Nope, I gets caught out, easily blown up, just too much damage coming in. That is most likely GG. It's getting called in chat. And there it is. Pug Team 1. Yep. Pug Team 1 beats the pre-mades and comes through to take the tournament. So, crazy games. Yeah, 2 teams came in here as pre-made. The Pugs managed to pull through, get into the finals together, and of course, because of that, a Pug team won. So, big congrats to them. They'll be earning themselves some Balls Guarana, which is amazing stuff. So big thanks to Balls as well for sponsoring us and giving us the ability to give out some delicious energy as a gift. Just want to thank some other sponsors here. Inwin, Gamdias, Das Keyboard, Silverstone Tech, See Me CNC. Seriously, you all are the real MVPs. We appreciate your contributions so much here, and so does everyone else in this venue. Everyone got so excited when they saw the equipment that we had to give out. and we're just really thankful to be able to do so. As I said, I'm gonna go congratulate the winners. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We will be back tomorrow to continue with Counter-Strike, I believe, is our next tournament. Thank you.